and near extinct animal in the wild, but this time, the dart gun is in my hands.
All right, Forrest, you are up. You're going to get to dart one of the rarest animals.
Okay, which is?
A Dama gazelle.
No, really?
Oh, yeah?
Oh my God, that's really exciting.
Dama gazelle are a smaller antelope species. Generally not too crazy.
Okay.
But as with many of the antelope species, they can act silly. Texas has been instrumental in helping reestablish the population for the world.
Really?
Yeah.
So the genetic breeding of Dama gazelle here in Texas has helped maintain that insurance colony?
Big time.
Oh, that's fantastic. And today we get to contribute to that. Well, I'm not gonna lie, that makes me really excited. I'm really happy to be here. And the fact that I get to do the darting makes me even more excited. All right, now we just gotta spot them.
And luckily, this one was much easier to find.
And there they are.
Take your pick.
Okay, close animal, Tommy, you ready? Boom, there we go. Stuck nicely. Got him. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Oh, that's fun.
Good shot, bud.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's go. So right now, the Damas have just been hanging out right there, not far from where we darted them. And although I shot the bigger male with the gray tubes on his horns, the other one is hanging out. So what Sam has said is, let's get them both. Like, we're here to do the genetic work. There's literally 200 of these animals in the wild. You're literally looking at what would be 1% of the total wild population standing in front of us right now. So to say every single individual is important is an understatement. So we're gonna try and get both of them while they're hanging out together. It generally keeps them healthier when they're together and they don't feel frantic. So we've got another dart mixed here.
And after a quick reload, the second shot was even easier than the first.
Right in the muscle. Got him, baby, let's go. 2 for 2. So that one's starting to get sleepy. Sam, tell me about the drugs we're using to make them sleepy.
Yeah, so we combine 3 different drugs, tranquilizer, sedative, and opiate.
Okay.
And give them at levels that are significant enough to cause chemical immobilization.
Sure, which we're starting to see right now as that one's head drops. In fact, the other one's starting to get the 1,000-yard stare now too.
And after a couple minutes of waiting, both animals lay down peacefully right next to each other.
All right, here we go. Animal just went down. All right, look at this beautiful, beautiful animal, the Dama gazelle. Less than 200 individuals of these left in the wild. Well, there we go. We've done part of our job already. How cool is that to be here in Texas, a state that somewhat single-handedly has contributed to the ongoing success of this animal. While their population in the wild has gone down and down to the point of there only being 200 mature adults left in the wild, here in captive populations like this, these stunning, beautiful white creatures are continuing to thrive and survive. And it's because of conservation, captive conservation efforts that these animals have this insurance colony. So their genetics are so incredibly valuable, and getting to dart one of these animals is such a unique and amazing experience. Now we're gonna start doing the workup on them.
But it's too messy to do the workup out in the field. So we're taking them back to Adrian so we can quickly work them up and wake them up as fast as possible.
All right, so Adrian here is a genetic specialist of these animals. So tell me what we're doing today, Adrian.
These 2 rams come from 2 different genetic lines within the industry here in Texas. And we're gonna pull blood on both of these animals. That blood's going to UC Davis. We're gonna start basically a baseline for Dama gazelle here in the United States so that we can prevent inbreeding further down the line.
Adrian, why are we capping the horns of these guys?
All right, so these guys will broom off their horns by fighting and just doing what males do,
Sure.
So we want to prevent that so that we can really see genetically how good they are. And, the longer the growth, the better the boy.
I see. So that way, if you had, say, one that would grow slightly less, but then this one would chip off more of his horns, you might mistake him for the superior genetics. But the reality is this is the better one. He's just more rambunctious and can sort of hurt his horns more. Yeah. Now, unlike a deer, antelope's horns are actually hardwired into their skull, right? Whereas a deer will shed their antlers every year, and antelope's horns are part of their skull. So you have to cool it off because otherwise you're burning a membrane that runs through there all the way connected to their bone, right?
Correct.
All right, so here we go. We've got these 2 beautiful Dama gazelles fully worked up. We've drawn blood, taken hair samples, we've capped the horns. Time to let them go, right? All right, here we go.
After finding a good spot to release them, we remove the blinds, Sam gives the reversal, and they were up like nothing ever happened. Well, kinda.
Here goes this one. Here we go.
As you can see, they wake up quite abruptly.
Yeah, and just like that, he's back to normal-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, normal-ish.
I wouldn't let him drive.
No.